Inslee's Goober division isn't going to stop yapping and threatening and terrorizing, and there's no telling who they'll lash out at. Aside from poisoning me, they have a word game. They've latched on to me. Said we must kill, we must kill, and it's gone on since They saw me in a crib. I have a picture of me in a crib at the Ruskin. And the first person I met was Nathan. He was a black man. I recognized, I just loved him. He was so nice to me. Second time I saw him, he was looking at me strangely, and it really hurt my feelings. I couldn't understand it. And then they gave me a book by John Ruskin called The King of the Golden River, which had a boy like me who I immediately identified with, Gluck. He was poor, but he was generous to people. And that was what they were going to subvert the dominant paradigm. The white little boy who's John Cinderella character is going to be subverted. They're psychopaths. But they cough up this dude who looked like a turtle. And his father was a Zionist scrap metal broker. You know, probably get a lot of extra from the stolen car network that Wattenmaker put together. Wattenmaker was named by Gail Burstyn, who I met through Beth Blumenfeld's cousin. So Blumenfeld she was by mitzvahs with two other girls by an Italian thieving garage, and some big guy named Donald. And her mother was Elizabeth Blumenfeld's mother was a partner of the Bronsteins who used to visit this place that I had to go to be safe from criminals who were kidnapping and torturing me. And the Zionists would put cocaine on me. When I put it back, saying, crying, please don't make me do that. They put, it's like hot foot, they light you up, when we moved to get away from these people, one of them broke my sister's ribs and gave me the bed guy, Donald, and gave me, not Donald Gruber. Gruber is like Schlickel Gruber. It was the Donald. Gave me 14 stitches. The neighbor saw the blood in the snow. And I tried to get help. Pacifism wasn't immoral. I wasn't immoral. I tried to get help. The nurse gave me a note for a judge saying he was obviously because she pulled a muscle out of my face. She was appalled by the blood. I was sick, I was in my pajamas and sick, and he was hammering on the piano, and I said, please be more quiet, and he gave me 14 stitches. Broke my sister's ribs. And he gives me, when I turn 8, I went to my grandparents. And old word weeds, well, you learn what all men learn. If I went to the police, they'd just say, go home, get out of here. I went to the principal, and the principal then disappeared for a month into the hands of these murderers who tortured me. And the police didn't even look for me. The principal didn't even look for me. I was biting my fingernails bloody. I was hiding in the towel closet. And they get one of them to say, oh, I saw him with a gram of Austro cocaine. I didn't give it to any minors. I mean, I don't even know what happened to it. Got rid of it somehow. I mean, I knew what it was because Brecker and Austro had forced me in tears and tears. You pussy, to try it. So I knew what it tasted like. I can never imagine why anybody would do it. It's appallingly stupid, meaningless powder that I hated at the time. That this dude who was breaking ribs and who we had no defense from. And now Ainsley's at it, he's going to clog my arteries if I don't say something about this turtle.